When we first started putting on fights, I mean, I competed when I was younger myself, and we had to travel to fight. And then this little thing called the fight clubs sprung up, and we felt the same way the general public felt about it. We thought, wow, that stuff's crazy. Somebody's gonna get hurt or killed doing that. And so what I started doing is I started going to the boxing commission meetings and saying, hey, look, there's a new sport. We would like to be regulated. We would like the state of Utah to give us some rules, to govern us, to come in and make sure that we're doing things safely. It took me about 1.5 years, 2 years before I could finally convince them that this is something they wanted to do. At first they thought, we don't want to touch it. But as they started learning more about the sport, as they started learning that these are real athletes that are competing in a real sport.
Seems like these guys get bursts of energy and one gets it and then the other gets it.
I was raised in the martial arts, and then when I got older, I kind of got bored with the karate scene, and I went to a kickboxing background, did kickboxing for a few years, and then I met some guys and they says, hey, you need to come try MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I just started doing it. It just kind of became part of my life.
The biggest thing is conditioning, and you'll see that in this show a lot.
For the past 3 months, I've trained pretty much every day. I have like 2 days of rest.
As soon as I get home from work at 5 or 6 o'clock, I load up my bag, jump in the car, come to training for usually anywhere between 2 to 3 hours.
People watch it on TV and they think, oh, I could do that, you know, for a minute or 3 minutes, but when you're throwing punches and you're kicking and you're on the ground, everything, I mean, it takes your body to the nth level.
Why do I do something like this?
My goal is support my family. It's #1.
Positive sport, it's a great way to release things like aggression. I mean, it's a phenomenal workout, and healthy body, healthy mind, you know.
I think it's a beautiful sport. I think it's a good sport to do. It keeps me healthy, I have good friends in it, good people surrounding it. It's more for the love of the sport, you know. I really love it, so it keeps me going.
Love fighting. I always have and always will.
Now Mighty Mouse has got him pinned against the cage of that elbow and looking to throw that right hook right there.
We keep them 3-minute rounds because we want more action. You'll see a lot of times in this professional level and in other shows, there's a lot of dead time, there's a lot of pacing. We want these guys to come out and put on a show, and that's what they do.